That's it. No trouble.
Okay, well, here we go.
Just like that.
Another for the queen.
Oh, hi, friend.
Here we go.
Oh, we're getting lots of friends now. Well, if we're getting lots of friends, let me say hello to a big friend I'm bringing out. Oh, also, say hi to this friend. Nah, you don't have any summons. Oh, wait, you have a duplicate. More friends!
Just like that. Oh, hell. Yeah.
Oh.
This one's for Keyleth.
No.
Here we go.
Red.
I think
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh.
another round, another crit.
I like the darkness.
Another for the queen.
Tell me.
Enraged sea troll. God, you are ugly. I didn't think they could get any uglier.
I know how my scabbard feels.
There we go.
I'll see. I could do this. Sleep. I could do this.
That's fine.
That was a snap.
Uh-huh.
That's all that was in there? Really? Rude. Rude. Where am I? Oh, I'm making it to this section now.
Could be a...
Get ready. Feel this. Me. I reap what I sowed.
This one's for Keyleth.
Boom. Oh God. Run, you guys!
Another round, another crit. Let's get started.
There we go. God, well, to say that laughter is just nuts. It is freaky, creepy, crazy, crazy,
Sure
uncanny. The wall before you is decorated by an intricately painted mural depicting 4 sea creatures of legend. Inspect the mural. The mural features a kraken, a shark covered in wicked barbs, an enormous whale, and a knot of 3 serpents with the heads of barracudas. The images are offset somewhat from their frames, as if they could be pressed. Oh. Okay, so
I see your plan.
So first is the Winding Serpent was our first success. Okay, on the Winding Serpent was the first success. The plaque below the mural is remarking the Kraken is a beast like none other. By applying the manipulation techniques we refined through our work on the Leviathans, we increased both the size and intelligence of the common octopus, and they have since proved themselves to be ferocious hunters. There was one unfortunate side effect, however. They also became quite territorial. Was a folly pure service. After our experience with the barbed ravager, we decided to test the limits of the machine's growth capacities. We entrapped pot blue. Okay, we could not. Oh, ravager. Oh, we got the key.
Feeling I'm not going to like what happens next.
Neither am I. The machine stretches deep within the pit of water at your feet to the apex of the vaulted ceiling high above you. It emits a soft, low purr and charges the air with the same expectant frisson of energy you might feel right before a lightning strike. Study the machine. You are unable to make any sense of the humming contraption in front of you. I must not have enough metaphysics. Attempt to deactivate the machine. The machine has no apparent off switch. As you do, oh god, what I do? You twist the nearest knobs and dials to see how it reacts. As you do, a presence pushes at the edge of your mind. It soon grows forceful, overwhelming your mental barriers with ease. The skitter and rattle of dead leaves come to you on a breeze damp with the smell of rotting wood.
Watcher, still your hands.
Gallowayne?
Signath Moore is under my protection. Why do you violate it?
Is this machine the source of the giant coral in Sayuka's harbor?
Indeed it is. The Engwithan's fine creation siphons essence from a vein of Adra deep within the earth, and the creatures of this region drink deeply of it. They grow strong, ruthless, and in so doing, worthy of my regard. Should you want to gain my regard as well, you would destroy this place to protect my machine. Then none will have the means to threaten my work here as you have.
Isn't that counter to your philosophy of trial?
Cleverness should hunt always beside strength, Hound of Aethys.
Why should I do as you ask?
Because I am your God Watcher, and I reward my loyal followers. You would do well to think twice before crossing me.
I'll consider it.
Decide quickly, Watcher. My creatures grow restless.
Okay. Oh, there's still one area we need to check. Here we are. The barbed ravager was the direct result of our success with the winding serpent. Okay, so it goes winding. Okay, so it goes serpents, whales, serpents, ravager, whales, and then kraken. Okay, so serpent, shark, which I'm guessing is the Ravager, whale, kraken. Got it. A spear. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got out of this. Okay, I'm guessing that these are what's gonna help destroy the place. Big decision. Examine the machine. You note the speed of the ring's rotation and the subtle pattern of the machine's humming. After a bit of prodding, the pylon's working makes sense to you. Deactivate the machine. You shut down the machine, the floating ring grinds to a halt, and the energy emits winks out of existence. Oh. A low rumbling echoes through the ruins, and the barrier on the window nearest you flickers briefly. Small trickles of water begin to flow nearby. Oh. So that's what it does. Intriguing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna science this. I'm going to destroy the cave, and then if I like that decision, I won't return. But if I don't, I will see about turning off the machine. Deactivate the machine. Overgrowth. I found the machine that the source of the corals, but when I attempted to shut it down, Galloway intervened. He asked that I leave the machine alone and instead deactivate the pylons that generate the shield protecting Signath Moor from the sea. I disabled one of the pylons, which appears to have slightly weakened the projectiles. I disabled a second. Here we go, chat. Water floods in the ruins. You have just enough time to pull on your diving suit before the water crests your head. Although you're in no danger of drowning, you're not yet safe. The rumbling deep in the ruins doesn't subside, but instead it grows louder by the moment. You dart out of the window opposite of the pylon and start the long swim up to your waiting ship. Part way up to the surface, you notice that it's getting harder and harder to take full breaths, and the bulk of the diving suit is now starting to weigh you down. Something is very wrong with it. Examine the suit for damage. A quick once-over reveals that a rent in the helmet is letting in water. Oh god. Ooh, that's a close one. With no time to spare, you tear off a piece of the cloth from the suit and quickly wrap the damaged portion of the helmet. Water continues to trickle in, but at a much reduced rate, and you eventually make it back to your ship fully intact. Woo! Oh boy. A familiar presence pushes against the boundaries of your mind.
How rare a thing it is. A kith who does as they're commanded.
Was the machine intact? The ruins collapsed on it.
The machine was unharmed, and will now remain so, thanks to your efforts.
Stuck in my neck out for you? Where's my reward?
How bold you are to speak to your god thus. I must commend your bravery, and warn you too. Do not overstep. You will not be Barath's creature forever.
Galloway pauses, letting his words hang in the air.
True loyalty requires a strength most lack, and you have proved yourself to be strong indeed, Herald of Barath. For that, I shall reward you. Take now my blessing, Watcher, and see with the keen eyes of beasts.
The presence swiftly leaves as swiftly as it came. What? What? Oh, hold on. What? Wait. What? Oh, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to wait a second. What? Hold on. I attained Galloway's blessing, yet... Chat? What is that? What is Galloway's blessing? Um, Hold on, chat. Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. More perception, apparently more survival. I mean, survival's nice. I won't ever need it, but I like the perception. All right, let's finish this quest off, I suppose. Intriguing. Oh God, really? Why does it always change up on me? Seriously. Okay.
Stay out of the way.
Ugh, so much to do, so few hours in the day.
Maybe the fleet master? I thought I had to talk with one of them.
I hope your effort to resolve the coral situation is meeting with success.
I wasn't able to solve your coral problem, and now the ruins are no longer accessible. Akira grits her teeth, a vein in her forehead pulses so intensely it looks like it should hurt. Then she balls her hands into fists, closes her eyes, and releases a deep sigh.
I can't say I'm not disappointed. Now we'll have to make do without proper coral defenses. We'll be vulnerable.
At least the coral will be as inconvenient to any attackers as it is to you.
People have cannons, Watcher. Ah, before I forget, Atsura would like to see you at the Brass Citadel.
Good God. Moderate positive reputation gained.
Though he appears placid on the surface, Atsura is not a patient man.
Well, thank you very much. We'll be going there after we head over to Dunnage. That's the next place to go.
Questions, traveler?
I still have
Something
yet to
with a little
find
more
freaking
stabbing.
pirate guy I'm looking for. Never mind, I found him. Found him, chat. Never mind. Do 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 do.
Oi, Cap! There he be! There be Remoro. Sure as my arse be blue.
I wish you'd not come, my lad. Pleased though I be to see you. Even Aldi's anarchists spare no mercy for mutineers.
That's not some of the people I'm looking for.
Aye, but you, a traitor? The very thought of it be ludicrous. Return with us. I'll be protecting you, and we'll be seeing your fair judging.
No, I think that's the pirate captain or whatever, not the Principe that's wanting to talk with us.
I can't, Blue. Much as I loathe to leave. I'm dead to these waters, and they to me.
Break my biscuits and call me Swabby. You've gone addled in your dotage, ain't you? Captain, unsheathe that silvered tongue of yours, and talk some damn sense into this old sort.
Damn. Why did you leave Fort Deadlight? You might have been safe there.
I couldn't bear to remain, sheltered or no. It's a hopeless feeling, bearing witness to the slow decline of something I once held such pride in.
There still be pride to be had. Honor, too. Things be changing sure as shit, but you can't thread them narrows if you ain't even at the wheel.
I hope I'm wrong, if only for your sake. I don't think the Principe can survive as is, and I can't watch something I devoted my life to sink into ruin.
You're fleeing your problems.
Ugh. These roomy eyes have seen too much. Nepotism and cronyism run rampant, rotting the Principe from inside out. Power consolidates behind the least deserving. The Consuelo's leadership founders, and with it, my faith.
Belay that plan, you old sea dog. You're no good as any. There ain't no faith on these waters, save that you be finding for yourself. Betwixt your brains and my swagger, we'll be right in the good ship Principe San Petrina forthwith, and be shot of these ship's squiffy doldrums.
A fine dream. I pray to Ondra that you achieve it. For me, though, the current flows but one way. A return to the Principe would mean my death.
Is it true what you were accused of?
I've not heard every charge against me, but that of mutiny, of that charge, I bear guilt.
Why? The sorcerer were our own and kin. We're our cock-swelling pride. And you bartered it to an half-drowned old elf for a pint-bilged fucking clipper. 14 years I spent swabbing them decks. Longer yet for you. Captain Bastion trusted you. I trusted you.
Tac. Bonai, Nico. Sientere, Seraphin. I've disappointed you. Hurt you. No words can justify my actions. I only hope you believe me, that I did what needed doing.
How can I?
Romero, did this have something to do with your captain trafficking slaves?
How did you? Captain Bastion had the sorcerer slaving.
Now, Seraphim blinks, expression blank. His mouth opens, closes, opens again. Fur bristles, ears angling lower.
Slaving? What kind of fathom-headed hornswoggle be this? The sorcerer were my kin. They weren't slaving. I hunted slavers for the captain. We freed slaves together.
So I also believed. But Bastion sold those we saved to the Crooksburg slavers. I found records of it in his quarters, almost a decade's worth. When I confronted him, it went poorly.
Let the vision come. Sand beneath your feet, crusted and blooded. You young and small, filthy and shaking in fright, cheers from all corner, jeers too, and the shouts of the kif before you. A mawa and thrice your height, heavy-muscled and soft-fat, wrapped in bright robes. Don't make me go again. You plead, don't make me. His hand sends you sprawling into the sand to a chorus of jubilant applause. You bounce to your feet as the other slave boy approaches. You feel his thoughts, a tickle under the back of your mind, his fear, greater than your own. But what can you do? Only one may live. You silence everything but the anger, but the bait, and it propels your snapping teeth and grasping hands. The blows but fast, and the other youth all screams.
Sientere, bon amico. Forgive me. I meant you not to know. To keep your faith in our traditions, to remain optimistic, a bright star within the Principe.
You okay, Seraphin? Seraphin, you've heard Romero's confession. What would you do with him now?
Cut him loose, Cap. Aye, he did the Deadfire a fine turn by sinking them slavers. But among the Consuelo, mutiny means death. Bet Guan for a no.
Livy B.
Agrasima, Watcher. The clipper will be loaded soon, and then we'll be away. Cores, Seraphin. Bon amico. Take this. May you have rare cause to use it.
Fire in the hole. Basic attack deals best of pierce or slash damage in a small AoE.
I hope we meet again someday. On calmer seas.
Caress, bon amico. Ahoy, Captain!
Ahoy yourself, Seraphin.
Truth be told, I've not felt so cozy in a crew since my tour on the Sorcerer. With Romero and the lot. Good times and a half, that.
You're a valuable member of my crew.
By way of expressing my gratitude, I've a tribute to be presented. It's meant to be worn by a great captain. I think you rightly qualify. And I think you'll look right spiff in it too.
Where'd you get this?
Romero gifted it to me when I took leave of the Sorcerer. He had this notion I'd make captain myself someday.
Does this mean you don't want to be captain?
Mayhaps I coveted a captain's quarters when I were a wee swabby. But serving with Ferrante, with yourself, seeing what leading a crew takes, well, I reckon it's like marrying. It just ain't for me.
Why not?
Now, for first, I've got less than an all-in's thimble worth of patience for all the politics, glad-handing, cronyism and sycophancy that goes along with the Consuelo. But mostly, this heart be twice as soft as this belly. Probably as furry too. And mayhaps I could captain a boat like yourself, all even-keeled and kindly. But you're a rare sort, aren't you?
I like when people compliment you, Watcher. Shows they're smart.
You have a heart as good as your mouth is foul, Seraphin.
I've always had a way with the lasses.
Thank you for the gift.
Pleasure be entirely mine, Cap. May it serve you at least half as well as I.
Nice. What does this do again? 10% chance to reflect against spells. Ah. 10% hit to crit chance and 10% crit damage with daggers, rapiers, sabers, stilettos, and swords. Actually, this will go great with Eder. Because Eder loves animals. Interesting. Intriguing. I might like that, actually. I mean, that's the weapons I use. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I can totally do this. Yeah, sure. Boom. It is completely maxed out now, and I love it. Minus 5% damage taken from weapons. I like it. I like it. We are going places now. Okay. To Dunnage we go. Oh.
Ahoy.
An eyebrow of the blue opens as he rises over an iris, the warm green of the shallow surf.
You'll be boring a hole in me with them eyes, Captain. I'd offer an oval for your thoughts, but I prefer not to make deals I ain't got no intention to keep.
I can say the same to you. Doing okay?
I'd be fine, actually. Strange though it be.
If you want to talk, I'll listen.
I'm not sure there'd be much to say, Captain.
At least you've got someone to stay with. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you ever travel out west. I had that myself. Had that myself until someone broke my castle.
That'd be a point and a half. Mayhaps I'll go find myself Romaro one of these days. After we've done dealt with everything here.
Okay, we'll go with it. By sea. Okay. Yeah, Dunnage is next. That's our next area. So